Welcome back. Today is National Senior Health and Fitness Day, and to celebrate that, we have Christine Jaegers from Cape Parks and Rec to talk about all that you guys have to offer. And I know that you guys have different classes and group classes that cater towards this specifically. So first and foremost, let's talk a little bit about the importance of exercise. Obviously, at any age, it's important, but especially for older generations, getting out and doing some type of exercise has to be important.
Exactly, completely. So not only our cardiovascular health and our muscular strength, but flexibility and balance is huge. I think people forget how important just balance in general, because if you do fall and you don't have that muscular strength to keep you safe, that's when we're at risk for more injuries, hips and things like that as we age. It's very important.
And so for you guys, what are the classes that you guys offer for the older generation, older people?
We have actually a huge variety of fitness classes on land and actually in water. We have our river walking that recently started now, that Cape Splash is open. But we have everything from line dancing to cardio drumming is always a blast. You're hitting the ball. Not only is it great for cardiovascular, but it helps release a little anger, a little frustration too, so you have fun with it. But a lot of classes are geared towards making you have fun while you exercise, so you don't realize that you are out there sweating your butt off.
Right. And so what are the main reasons that you see people come in who may be older? Why are they coming to exercise? Is it so that they don't fall? Is it so that their muscles are stronger? What are the reasons?
It truly is a little mix of all of them, and not only talking about the fitness and wellness side of it, but the social aspect of it. You really create like a little family there. You meet new people. It gets you out, gets you moving. It's all important in the whole aspect of wellness.
And I could imagine that if a person isn't necessarily, up there in age, they should start thinking about exercise now if they haven't already, because that can only improve their life.
Exactly. Yep. So we have stuff for all ages. We actually have a little fun event next week that's going to celebrate that. It's called our Movement Day. So, and it's for our young kids all the way up to our seniors. It's all about just moving and getting out, and why it's so important. You have to move your body. This is the only body you get, so you have to take care of it.
And that is just so important. And I feel like some people think that to exercise you have to do something that's so crazy that is going to make you sweat so much, but you don't have to.
Yes, and that's why one of our classes is it's chair yoga. You're sitting in a chair and you may not realize it, but you're working on strengthening your body, your muscles, you're working on balance, you're working on everything. And we have so much fun in these classes, you don't realize you're exercising.
Yeah, and what's the oldest person that you have been able to help?
Gosh, I had one, the sweetest little lady, and she did the chair yoga, but she was 96 years old.
That's amazing.
The sweetest little lady, yes.
Oh,
so truly, any age, we want you guys to come out and, again, it's all about having fun. We play fun music, we talk, we get to know each other, or if you just want to sit there and work out, just come join us.
Yeah, and so how can people find out more information about the classes that you offer?
Sure, so the easiest way would probably go online, cityofcape.org/fitness, but you can also come down to the Osage Center, the Arena Building, any of our buildings, and we also have Play Cape magazine, so whether you like online, in person, come on down to the Osage Center, we can help you out.
Yeah, and so what would you say to someone who may be a little hesitant to come to one of those classes? I know for some people it can be a bit daunting. You don't want to look like the person that doesn't have all the strength, but what would you say to them to help encourage them?
Yeah, so of course bring a buddy. That's the easiest way, but we do a lot of one-on-one personal training in which our goal there is to help you build a foundation. So even if you just want to do a couple sessions, we'll help you feel comfortable, know what muscles to work, what to focus on, so that way when you get to the class, you're basically a pro.
Yeah, and I feel like, the main point of all of this is that we should never stop exercising and never stop taking care of our body.
Exactly, yes, you have to keep going, because once you start sitting, that's when we start to see more issues.
That's when it gets hard too. Well, Christine, thank you so much for joining us on this National Senior Health and Fitness Day, and I feel like today with the weather it'd be a good day to go outside, take a walk, or just do something good for your body. So thank you again.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a bit.